Hey, this is Carter out here at Terry Henricks Chrysler. Just wanted to get a video going around the 13 Explorer Limited for you. I do want to let you know there are two other people that are extremely interested in this vehicle, one of which we sent in an out-the-door price to already today. He came and saw it last night, and the other one has an appointment to see it tomorrow morning. But that said, let's check out this vehicle real quick here. It is extremely clean. Body-wise, no major scratches or dings or dents. I think the biggest thing is just a little bit of discoloration here on your one sensor cover. But that's the biggest thing that I've noticed on this car. It's got just about every option you can get in an Explorer for a 13. Quality's great. The rims are a little bit of starting to show a little bit of age. But aside from that, it looks good. Come up here and we'll check out this tire tread here. Sink a dime in there. Good tread depth on that. It has remote start. It has the automatic back hatch. Let's check that feature out. I took the liberty of actually printing out the CARFAX front page here. Clean, no accidents, no damage reported. There were two owners. The first was a personal lease in Michigan, and the second owned it for 4 years and 10 months here in Ohio, and is actually really good friends with one of the managers here at this store. Traded it in and bought a new one. Actually, I think he went with a Ram this time. That aside, this is our service report here of what we've done to the vehicle since it's been in our possession. We did the normal inspection walk around, check everything out, any leaks or anything like that. We did the filters, the cabin air filter, oil filter, changed out the oil, and we did replace the front pads and rotors on this. Here's the inspection sheet here of everything we look for in our inspection. And the two things there are the brakes and the filters that they mentioned that need to be replaced. This vehicle does have two key fobs, so that's all good to go there. Hit the button on the key fob twice and the gate goes down. And just to show that it works here, lock the car, double tap, remote start works great. This has the keyless entry feature. Doors open, great. This has power seats. These door panels look great. Nothing missing, nothing damaged. Let's hop in here. Start this puppy up. Exact odometer is reading 110,366 miles. You have two different menus here in the Fords. On the left side, it's controlled by these buttons, and you can go through different vehicle settings, speedometer, your miles per trip, your fuel efficiency, everything like that. On your right hand side is controlled with the buttons on the right, and that goes over your entertainment, if you're on a phone call, who you're talking to, your navigation, your climate. More of the features that are synced to your screen over here. You also have on the steering wheel your hands-free, your voice commands, hang up a call, and your two options for radio controls here. Radio works great. Speakers work great, sounds good. On the left-hand side over here, you have cruise control, adaptive cruise control, so you can set your gap there for how far you want between each vehicle. Here's your screen. Your entertainment's going to be in the bottom left. On the bottom right, you have your climate controls. So when I said this thing is loaded up, I mean it's loaded up. It has heated and cooled seats in the front, heated steering wheel. Check out your navigation screen here, let that load up. There's your navigation. If you want to sync a phone, just click
Search
Add
for
Phone.
Sync on your device and select Sync once it is found.
Works out great. Once that's synced up, you can make your phone call, sync your contacts, listen to your Pandora or whatever music provider you choose. Down below you have all your analogs for all the climate controls, everything there. Next to your gear selector here, you have a little cubby down here where you can actually, the lighting's pretty bad, but there is a car charger and two USBs, a SIM card port there as well. Another good thing about this vehicle is they have different driving modes. So right now it lights up which mode you're in, so you know, but it's in normal mode now, rough terrain, desert, and then snow and ice conditions here. If you're in hilly areas, pulling a trailer, or just in hilly areas in general, you push that button there, and now you're in downhill mode. That's gonna use your transmission to slow you down rather than burning up your brakes. It's a really good feature. You don't see it too commonly in these older Explorers, but this one has it. It also has, if you can tell here, the tri-programmable garage door opener. You can program up to 3 garage doors, and it will open them remotely without having the original opener in your car. That pretty much goes over everything inside feature-wise. These seats, I mean, you can barely see any wear on them at all. There's no cracks that I can see or through. Nothing like that. The stitching's really nice and tight. You're good there. No rips or stains that I can tell. It has, from Ford, rubber mats built into it already. Passenger seat looks good. Let's check out the back seat, and that'll sum up the video here for you. Again, these rubber mats installed in there were great. Rear seat has its own climate control settings back here. 2 charging ports. You have a regular car charger and then a 110 wall outlet plug. Seats look great. Again, no stains, no rips or tears, nothing. The third row is electric fold. I actually have it in stow right now. They're folded under, but you do have a third row back there. The 2 panels sunroof here. Everything looks great. If you want to make sure that this car keeps its condition that it's in up to date, everything that looks good on it, inside and out. On the exterior, I did notice here on the bottom of these Explorer hoods, this happens. This is their one thing I've noticed. The paint will bubble up over time and get a little bit of corrosion on there. You can take the hood off and have it repainted, but aside from that, that's something you're gonna look at. We do offer a product that protects against that if you do have that done, so you wouldn't have to worry about that happening again. And I can go over that with you if you're interested. But that pretty much sums up this car. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me here. This is Carter, Terry Hendricks Chrysler, 567-301-6953. Thank you.